Well, Coach, another win for the Murray State University Racers. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But I got to say this: it may not have been in the kind of intensity that you were looking for the win here against Eastern Kentucky University. Much like what we had on Friday against Moorhead. What do you think?
Yeah, and that's one thing that we were a little bit worried about going into the game, that we might struggle to create the same energy and same emotion that we did on Friday. We talked about it before the game. Luckily, we got 2 goals in the first half, and that kind of put ourselves at ease a little bit. But I think that's a testament of how far we've come. Those are the games that maybe a couple of months ago we might have ended up losing. So, we know how to win now, which is good.
Absolutely. You stayed with the same lineup at the beginning of the contest, and it looked like it was going to pay you some dividends. Then you brought Verona Cairns in, who was able to do, along with Taylor Stevens, to be able to do some things offensively that you were able to do. Tell us a little bit about those decisions and when you chose to do it, because it seemed it was a little later in the half.
Yeah. I always know that Brona's going to be a full energy kid who, when we bring on, is going to buzz around the field. And I thought both times she came on in both halves, she gave us the added energy that we needed at that particular point. And in the first half, she got the goal, which was really good for her.
In the second half, we watched Murray State University basically take over the offensive position throughout the biggest part of that half. They did very, very well, but you got to give your keeper, Hayworth, an incredible amount of credit for not only that one major save, actually a couple of saves today, but speak to us about it, your keeper.
Yeah, she's for a freshman, she handling, catching, it's all so tidy and calm, and it puts us all at ease. And we do know that, they went through once there, one-on-one at the end. She came up with a big save, and we know that's what she's capable of. So, she's just a really solid kid.
Today's field seemed like it was in a lot better shape than on Friday, obviously, with all the rain that we had, and what a difference a couple of days makes. But do you think that played in because of the drastic change in not only the field but the conditions, the weather conditions themselves?
Yeah, I mean, the field was heavy, obviously, on Friday, but, I just didn't think that we created enough emotion and energy like we did on Friday. It's good when you talk like this after you've won 2-0 and, you're maybe a little bit down about how you actually played, but like I said, the result is fantastic for us. We're going to now sit on 4 wins. We start to separate ourselves away from the pack a little bit.
So let's talk a little bit about what's coming up in the future. We've got Austin Peay State University coming up not too long from now, and another couple of very important games. UTM is the final game. We've got one more here, just one more home game. Tell us a little bit more about your preparation for the rest of the season.
Next week we go to EIU. We just play one game on Friday, so it's kind of good this time of year that we just play the one game, and then on Sunday we'll have a little bit of a rest.
Any changes that you're looking for, anything, or just want to continue on doing what you're doing?
Continue what we're doing, just show a little bit better than what we did today. If we do that, if we give that kind of performance on the road, then we'll probably struggle a little bit. But, like I said, happy we went 2-0 this weekend. It was what we set out to do. So the girls did a good job.
They did indeed. Coach Groves, Murray State University's head coach, first year, doing a great job, and we're looking forward to another win at Eastern Illinois.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks.